My name's LUCA SCHAEFER CHARLTON, and you're watching The ARROYO Show. On tour, so I think at the time we were posting so many like TikToks together and stuff. I feel like at the time some people were like, shipping us and doing all that stuff. So I feel like it was like, a good moment to do that video for us.
What's going on, you guys? Brandon Arroyo here. This is The Arroyo Show. If it's your first time here, please give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. So glad to have you here, and so glad to be here with Mr. LUCA SCHAEFER CHARLTON. How you doing, brother?
Good. It's an amazing day. How are you doing?
Oh, fantastic. It's so good to see you, man. And you got some awesome lights going on in the back there.
Well, okay, I like the LED lights, but like in my room, my window lighting is terrible, so I got this little light, but it kind of like makes me look like a ghost sometimes. So.
The struggle is real. Oh, there it is. I see the ghost. He just went from LUCA to Casper real quick. But you know what? If you decide to get into acting, Casper, the role is there. There it is. All right, so LUCA, let's start off a little bit with YouTube, because 500,000 views on a video of a girl telling you that she has a crush on you. I feel like that is a sign that your life is not the life of the average teenager. Danielle Cohn's, another influencer, posted the video of the crush prank. 500,000 views on that video. What's the story of that?
Well, I think because this was like on tour, so I think at the time we were posting so many like TikToks together and stuff. I feel like at the time some people were like, shipping us and doing all that stuff. So I feel like it was like, a good moment to do that video for her. Cause like, it was like good timing. Everybody's already got like all the suspicions and like stuff between us. So I feel like it just kind of like happened in the moment. We were like everybody had left. And I think me and her were the last ones. I don't remember what city we were in, but we were like, cause this is like tour was done. So we were in like this hotel together. Like I was with my mom and she was with her mom, and then everybody else was gone. And it was us. So we were like just making content. It just kind of happened.
That's pretty exciting. I mean, does it seem strange to you when you see something like that and 500,000 people watch this video of a girl giving her crush, telling you of her crush prank?
I mean, kind of, because when like I think about it, I'm like, dude, if like 500,000 people were like staying in front of me, I'd be like, I'd be so nervous. But it's only because like I can't physically see them, so it's not the same. But it amazes me that how many people actually saw that video. It's crazy.
And you know what's interesting too is that not only you, but a lot of your friends have sort of grown as influencers together. It seems like when you all met, the accounts were still growing at that point. When did it sink in for you that you have an exceptional following level, that like not everybody's going to get to the level of followers that you have?
Well, I think a pretty big like mark for me, like I really wanted to hit 1 million followers, because then you get the M in your name and stuff, and I thought that was so cool. But I think probably when I got invited to tour, I was like, I don't know how many other people get like invited to go on tour and like travel across America in a bus full of like your best friends. I thought that was so crazy. And
were you touring when you were 15 at that point?
Yeah.
What's that like, being on tour at 15 years old? That's crazy.
It's funny. I definitely don't think I'm one of the youngest, but I'm definitely on like the younger side, because I see all these other influencers. They're like 18, 19, 20, 17, and then I was 15 at the time, but I'm 16 now. But like when I was 15, I think I was one of the youngest on the whole tour. So it was like I'm sitting there and like, then there's me. I'm the only kid with my parents there too, so it was also a little awkward. I'm like, Mom, like really? But it was so much fun. It was crazy, overwhelming too, but awesome. And
at that point, I believe you were Jeremy Hutchins. You were spending a lot of time with on tour, correct? Who all did you really vibe with when you had that tour experience?
My friend Rex Campbell. He lives in Orange County in LA, but dude, I don't know. We'd sit next to the bus together. I guess people say we kind of look alike, but like, I'm skinny and he's super muscular, but like we both have curly hair. I don't know, we just always do everything together. It was so much fun.
That's really an exciting thing to be going through. Let's talk gaming for a minute, because you're a gamer. You said in the past that you've been a gamer. Which games did you grow up on playing?
Definitely Pokemon. I first got into the cards, but then once I played the cards, I was like, dude, these guys are so cool. And then I got my first DS game. I think it was called Pokemon Pearl. I think I would sit I was so antisocial, dude. I would sit in my bed and I grinded that whole. I didn't know what I was doing in the game either, but like I grinded until I could figure everything out. And if I couldn't, I'd look it up on my phone. But other than Pokemon, I think I played this Kirby game too. We had to find all these like little gems, and then me and my dad would have to look it up together, and it was so much fun.
I might date myself a little bit here with this, but I remember when Pokemon first came to the United States back in 1999, and it was the original, I think, 150 or 151 if you counted Mewtwo. To see where it started off and then has come to now, it's pretty amazing. Was Pokemon a big deal with your friends at that point, or were you kind of alone in the Pokemon game?
I don't think they were as into it as I was, but they definitely had like a DS at the time, and they definitely had like a game or two. But like I was like so into it. It was like my hobby.
When the Pokemon Go app came out, were you all about that?
Oh yeah, but the problem was, I didn't have data yet. So in the most play way, I'd like text my friend. I texted my friend Andy. I'd be like, "Hey Andy, you want to go play Pokemon Go?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." We get out there. I'm like, "Hey Andy, can you politely hotspot me some Wi-Fi so I can play?" And if he said no, I was like, "Okay, well I just kind of sat and watched him." But if he said yeah, we just like run around on our bikes.
Amazing. Okay, so the people that are looking to meet you in person, because you were supposed to go on tour right now with the Boys of Summer tour, postponed now until winter. Are you still planning on taking part in that tour? And what tips do you have for people when they meet you in person?
No, I'm definitely still going on it in the winter, and I'm so excited. And it sucks it didn't happen right now because that's like always like the highlight of my year, like spending a whole month with like your friends and seeing sporters. Like I don't think it really gets better than that. But no, yeah, some tips. Just like be excited to have energy, because like sometimes we do the one-on-one talking, and then sometimes they're shy, which is like it's okay, but like it's hard to like continue the conversation because they're like nervous and stuff. But like yeah, you just gotta be excited, you know.
All right, Luca, it is officially game time. The first one coming up, the 20-second tally. How many TikTokers can you name in 20 seconds?
Okay, wait, I have a question. Do I have to like say their like specific TikTok username? Because like sometimes, you know, like Lil Huddy, like his real name like Chase, but like he goes by Lil Huddy. Do I have to say their TikTok name, or like can I just say their like personal like name?
Whichever one you feel you could do more of, or do a mix and match of both. You can either do their username or you could do their real name.
Okay, and what's the record? Is there like a record?
You are actually our first person in this new game.
Oh, so I'm gonna set the high score.
You're setting the high score right now, and then we'll have the challenge set. You will be number one on the top of the pyramid.
Okay.
All right, so we'll get you going here in 4, 3, 2, 1. It starts now.
All right, Charlie D'Amelio, Blake Gray, Jeremy Hutchins, Ashley Newman, Rex Campbell, Mark Gomez, Josh Richards, Nessa Barrett, Matt Lewis, Griffin Johnson, Jaden Hostler, oh my, dude. Quinton. Oh, dude, this is harder than all right, Dalton Kirkley. Oh. Dude, I was going so fast. Okay.
And there it is, 20 seconds. I'll have to verify. Whatever it is, this is the final number that we ended up with.
At least I'm first right now.
You're first right now, number one. Congratulations. We're so excited for you. Google me this. These are the most Googled questions about mostly Luca. It is game time. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm interested. I actually don't know what any of them are yet, so.
All right, perfect. So let's check it out. This is Google me this. What grade is mostly Luca in?
Currently, I am in grade 10. Yeah.
Grade 10. So are you about to finish grade 10, go into 11?
Yeah, that's how I was about to say grade 11, because like, you know, technically it would be the summer right now. So like, I'm in grade 11, but like it hasn't started yet.
Okay, perfect. When is mostly Luca's birthday?
February 26, 2004.
2004. So wait a second. So February 26th, what sign would that make you? Do you know?
No, I think my friend, we were doing this the other day because we saw a TikTok about it. No, I can't remember.
Somebody's going to be going nuts in the comments right now. It's Sagittarius or it's whatever it is.
I think that might be it, actually.
Is that what it is?
I think that might be it.
Okay, so we'll go with that then. Well, happy early birthday to you. We're about 6 months, about halfway point of your birthday.
That's all right.
All right, how tall is mostly Luca?
Okay, so I think I'm about 6 foot, but like if I wear shoes, sometimes I'm like 6'1", depending on like how much like boost the shoes typically have. So like 6 foot, I'd say.
You're about at the age still where people might grow another couple inches, or you might be done. Do you think you're finished growing now, or do you think I got a couple more inches?
Well, I've like recently, like I just started like sprouting and like growing quite fast. So hopefully I'm not done. Maybe like 1 more inch, hopefully 1 or 2.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, and then finally, what is mostly Luca's real name?
Oh, okay. I was about to say mostly Luca, but no. It's Luca SCHAEFER CHARLTON. It's like
very exciting.
Yeah, the reason I don't use it as my social media handle is because like my last name was like a whole like 16 digits. Like my Instagram username would just be like literally the whole top bar of the Instagram. So I had to come up with something other than my last name.
When you first started joining social media, did you have the same issue I did where you went to go type in the username and it was like, yo, you don't got this much space. You're done.
Yes,
no more letters for you.
Exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. And it's, I think I went to a random name generator. And I'm pretty sure I put in Luca, and then it gave me a whole bunch of like really bad ones, and then most Luca was the only one. I was like, okay, that one's kind of like catchy, so I picked that one. But it gave me stuff like Watermelon Luca, Raindrop LUCA, just like a whole bunch of random stuff. I was like, what?